salut à tous, à toutes les amis, c'est Freddy, 78 personnes de Chopatate. On se retrouve pour la suite de Red Dead Redemption. Et nous allons aller ici, au Grey, chez les Grey. Bonjour.
Look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Ouais.
All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you. Obliged.
Plus sur les Grey. Monsieur.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Maître Beau. On va voir s'il est vraiment beau que ça. Alors, parlez à Beau. Hop. C'est beau.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
Ah ouais.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here.
Un amour sincère.
Suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Hey there.
What are you doing here?
I'm just looking
Ça
for
peut te
work.
foutre.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
Ouais, c'est ça.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray,
Et alors?
son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense, while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to
Ouais, elle va aller donner une lettre à une meuf. Je vais la pécho avant toi, mon pauvre.
take her this letter and this bracelet. Please.
Alors, désolé, petit souci technique. Non, ça va plutôt par rapport au retour. Allez, je regardais juste au niveau du retour ce que ça donnait, mais c'est pas mal. Putain, mais il est où ce cheval là? Putain, il ponasse, sérieux. Ce qui est énervant, c'est qu'il le laisse pas du tout là où vous le laissez, quoi. Allez, c'est parti, du coup, je dois faire quoi, je sais plus. Il était discrètement. Ah oui.
Yeah! Whoa!
Petit différé quand même.
Yeah!
On fera avec, c'est le moment aujourd'hui. Allez.
Come on! Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Il faut rentrer en douce dans ce... S'il me fait lui, il faut être en avant. Ouais. Quel bureau ce cheval. façon, on va balader. Oh, pardon, j'avais fait tomber tout simplement. Bon, j'avais fait rien. J'étais passé par là, il me semble. Non mais, baisse-toi. Ah oui, lui, il était pas prévu. On va passer par là. Putain, et mon gars, du premier coup, je vais le faire. Hop là. Par contre, ce qui vient de se passer là, moi je dis franchement. Alors là j'atteins la berge alors que je ne suis pas encore. Voilà. Sur le retour. Mademoiselle, j'ai un cadeau pour vous.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a
Peut-être qu'on m'a
gift.
trompé.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or...
Ah, ça c'est con ça.
Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
Lo yo-yo.
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Allez. On repasse au même endroit. C'était au plus. On va même passer par là, regardez. Hop. Allez. On sort, allez.
Hey there, girl.
Voilà. Alors, faut aller voir Beau, il faut lui donner la lettre. Donc, on va aller ici, forcément. Plus vite à donner, plus le temps est tranquille. c'est ce que vous avez dit. Mais tu triches, tu traverses, c'est tout, rien à branler. Allez, allons donner un trapeau. Hop. Oh, oh, j'ai cru que j'allais me manger l'arbre. Ouais, on s'en bat les couilles, on connaît la phrase, hein, c'était gentil. Allez, bro. I have a good idea. I have a good surprise for you. T'es où? Je crois que t'es là. Attends, excuse-moi, hop. Oh. Allez, tiens, cadeau.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you.
Bâtard!
I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Oh.
My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope.
Et alors?
But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I
Il
don't
parle
want
d'inceste,
to.
le
I'll
mec.
pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Oui, et?
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Hey, bro.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Attends. 2 secondes, beau. Voilà. Ça sera moins chiant. Oh, j'ai pas trop compris son histoire et qu'il a. Ah putain, ça.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be
Ouais,
calm.
doucement le mioche.
If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Quoi? C'est vrai?
Fight this mob.
We must begin.
They need me alive.
Vous me bouffez tout cru.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder.
Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a
Okay.
protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go?
J'ai pas le choix.
All right, ladies.
Hurry!
We know our
Hooray!
song is a good one,
Hurricane!
and
Come
we know our
together!
cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Le tabac, c'est tabou. On en viendra tous à bout.
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr.
Ah, je me demandais ce que c'était,
What was your
putain.
name?
C'est une pancarte.
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not
Vote
too
for
slow.
woman.
We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs.
Ah, je suis le cocher.
Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay
Hey,
on Main
gonzesse.
Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe he might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
T'as pas pour les honte.
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equal. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
Ok.
You need to learn yourself some
T'en fous
manners,
le péter si tu
cousin.
veux.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
America, but a land of the future.
Vas-y, pars.
A land of equality. A land of
Ah, faut peut-être
progress.
marcher plus vite, beau.
Look at the beautiful
Par où on va?
we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan.
Non, it's
My
seriously.
cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone knows about Penelope
Non,
and
je pense que
you.
je l'ai fait.
I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Non, c'est
Your
pas grave.
secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said,
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
but Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
D'accord.
This is awful.
Nobody died.
C'est ça.
Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so.
Non, c'est pas je crois,
But,
c'est oui ou non.
they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so
Oh, is that what they call it?
yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you.
Mais de rien.
Excuse me.
Tant qu'il y a de l'argent, moi je suis content. Oh, c'est bon. $30. 21h11. Alors ce que je propose, on va installer le camp. Je sais pas si c'est faisable ici. Si. On se fait un dodo et on va faire une autre mission. Jusqu'au matin, 9h. Enfin, on se réveille pas à 9h, hein. Il y a juste 9h de sommeil, c'est ça que je veux dire. Vous voyez, il est 6h. On démonte le camp. Et on va à la prochaine mission. Parce que pour l'instant, je vois pas de quête annexe. Morioshi. Ah, c'est le camp, ok. On va faire une mission avec Dutch. Et où mon cheval? Alors on se retrouve dès quoi je suis au point de la mission. A tout de suite.
This is my favorite kind of day.
C'est parti.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear
Distillation à
friend,
l'américaine.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done
Ça
by.
m'a plus qu'il est
Losing
torché.
your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Il est torché de sa mère.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem,
Alors,
sir.
peut-être qu'il tourne
Not a
l'autre.
problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulls
c'est
a good
parti.
man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Ok.
Climb on up. Let's go.
C'est Archibald McGregor.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes.
Ouais,
I think
il a retenu notre
he's
cible.
learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters
Donc
to
fallait
do their
chercher
dirty work these
l'alcool de
days, but
contrebande.
Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's
C'est
in
Archibald le
charge
chef.
here.
Ok.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the
c'est
sheriff
gentil, ça.
on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon
Quand même, on
after.
dirait GTA vraiment avec la brume du matin et tout, c'est impressionnant.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich.
So I imagine.
Ah. Il y a
That
Et pendant qu'il me
badge
suit.
rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Bill Williams.
Whoa!
Oui.
Whoa!
Ce chariot là?
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Mon Dieu.
These damn flies.
Prendre quoi?
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Ils sont tout bleus. Faut dire qu'ils sont blancs, ils sont tout bleus.
No. This must
Je suis
have
pas sûr que ce
happened
soit récent
recently.
parce que vu comment ils sont bleus.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one
Alors,
bullet clean
entre les
through
deux
the
yeux.
forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang
pas la même
called
façon
the
de voir les deux
Lemoyne
yeux.
Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send
Alors
someone
j'adore
over
parce
here
que
later
une
to
balle entre les
clean
deux
this
yeux,
up.
le mec il a juste un œil crevé par une balle mais c'est tout. Oh pardon. Ah, c'est moi qui... Mais il me fait quoi lui? Pas passer de l'autre côté?
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do.
Putain, fort.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Ouais, je parle pas de temps comme toi.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
Je vais derrière.
Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce
Contre
of
la brume du
respect
matin,
for the
excusez-moi,
law.
mais elle est horrible.
Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep.
On m'a fait comprendre qu'il fallait pas aller trop vite. Je fais ce que je veux.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash bigot. Hey, slow it down a bit. He had a few stories, let me tell you.
Ah, je vois la
Town
mission.
preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are.
Tout archibald.
So what was I
Au
saying?
niveau de, si vous voulez savoir au niveau des marécages de...
Saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here,
Merde.
we bring in alive, understood?
Oh, il y a tous les crocodiles, tout
Round
ça,
them up, then take this operation down for
côté de
good.
Saint-Denis,
Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
logiquement. Ouais, on est dans le bayou. Allez, je vais me battre, je vais me Dégage, Bill.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we
Je vois pas
just
grand-chose,
found
moi.
ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in 78.
78.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or
Et
left?
avec Bill. La dernière fois j'étais parti à gauche, nous on va aller à droite.
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Et je te suis, Bill.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
T'es fou, t'en es dans le bayou, mon frère. Crocodile.
Then tie him up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Du coup, j'ai pris à droite. À gauche, c'était beaucoup plus simple.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Voilà. Je crois que c'était l'autre qui était en train de partir. Ah. Il est où? Allez, on le prend. Ensuite,
Right. Let's gather them up.
on l'emmène au chariot. Tu suis bilan, déconne pas. Faut pas être trop gros, hein. Et on le dépose là. Voilà.
I think that's it.
Well,
On fait
what
quoi,
do
ouais?
we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Bon, faut que je place de la dynamite.
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Logiquement, on a buté tous les contrebandiers. On est d'accord. Alors.
That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! It's your choice. For us, it ain't a question. I'm gonna... Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boy. You got business.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Les ronds, là.
Got some freeze on that one. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out. Can't wait to hear you beg.
Voilà, Bill. Attaque pas dans le dos.
I don't see any more.
Non,
Do
il n'y en a
you?
pas d'autre.
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Je sais pas. Allez, moi je m'en fous. On n'a pas le time d'attendre Bill. On y va direct. Parce qu'on va se laisser là après cette petite partie. Bon.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime. You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
C'est pas là où on fait une course avec Dutch?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Parce que si c'est là, crois-moi, cette fois-ci, j'arriverai en premier.
Questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Allez.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go.
Première arrivée gagne, ok. Mais cette fois-ci, je fais attention à la route. Parce que l'autre fois, j'ai perdu à cause de ça. Je me suis encastré dans un mur. Mon cheval est resté coincé. C'était horrible. Je vous raconte même pas la misère. On était déjà arrivé depuis de belle lurette. Moi, je suis arrivé 15 jours après. C'est par là que j'avais loupé le virage. Il me semble qu'il faut tourner à droite. C'est tout droit, alors c'est... C'est là. Voilà. Cette fois-ci, je me suis pas planté. Dutch. Dutch ne suit plus. Enculé. Allez hop. Eh, bye Dutch. Ah, je suis un enculé. J'ai dû fortifier à mon cheval. Gagné. Oh, c'est taré, mon frère.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard.
Comment on l'a
When you
eu?
get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Bon, voilà les amis, on va se laisser là pour aujourd'hui. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à commenter, liker, vous abonner si ce n'est pas encore fait. On se retrouve pour une prochaine vidéo. En attendant, restez chaud patate. Bye bye.